easier way to do this. I mean, it's really if you don't do it a lot, it's a little bit complicated, but once you get the hang of it, you got it, man. So don't get frustrated. So there we go, that's nice and tight. Make sure it still works properly, which it is. And then we're gonna add these hex bolts back. Now I will say, whenever you put the bracket back on, this little triangle spacer, it hooks up to it, so it's gonna go in this way, and then the bolts are gonna go in here, and then this hole has to line up. So I wouldn't tighten it up quite yet until you have that one in, and then you can tighten it up. So let's remove that. Let's go back in here, pop these in real quick. They're gonna come out here just like that. Let's find that. I'm not gonna make it tight until I get the other one on there. This little tool right here is handy. You have to charge it. It doesn't have like a what are the lithium batteries, the little ones, but it's definitely worth it because you don't strip anything. It doesn't have a whole bunch of power, but it definitely works. It does the job. All right, so I'm not gonna tighten them up yet. Let's remove that. We'll just leave that there for right now. And now we're gonna get our other screw, which is this bolt right here. That's gonna go right in here. Let's pop that in. Now we can make that one tight. And then now we can take this one and make it tight. There we go. There we go. Now before we put the motor in, let's go ahead and put that little flare, which is gonna go right on top. Be a little bit easier to, and it just lines up to this right here. So you flip it over, you see that little silver prong, it just pops in there like that. Make sure it's flush and make sure it's flat. And once you pop that in, that's nice and tight. We're gonna get the shroud cover. That's gonna go back in here. We're gonna use this again. Pop that in. Let's get our motor. Let it sit on that bracket. Let's put these in here. Once you at least start one, you should be good to go. That's gonna be our half. Pop that out. Let's do the other ones. Might be easier just to start it off. There it is. I didn't even have the top one in. That's wild. I'm trying to make this video quick so it records everything. Hopefully you guys understood everything I said. So let's tighten this up. There's one, there's two, there's three, there's four. Okay, there we go. Now you got your motor back in. Make sure it's still working properly. Let go down. Let's go back up. Perfect. Shock is good, or can't remember the name of it. The gas tube. So let's go ahead and put the tire back on. I wanna like it. Should just slide in there. Ooh, come on, baby. It's coming. There we go. Woo. Switch it out. 17 minutes, that's a long time, man. So hopefully you guys can forward this. There we go. But that's it. To put the rim back on, or the cover, the plastics, put that on first, line this up, and then it just pops in there. Just like that. Freewheel, drive locks, everything is good. And that's it, guys. So hopefully that helped. Sorry it's a long video, but that's how you replace the gas spring, and then you just put your battery cover back on and you're good to go.